patient today is Eddie Zawara. I'm delivering a repair, but I'm also getting him a remote for his Range Platinums. He works in the OR, so everybody's got a mask on, which makes it difficult. He's also a non-compliant diabetic and non-compliant with the meds for his Meniere's. So I'm hoping with the remote he can turn things up and down when his medical conditions affect his hearing. Then we have a sound care for Adrian Castro. And I think we were going to do a test update today. He's had his AIDS a little over 2 years. So I'll let you do that on him. He has start 4 RICs.
Okay. And if you guys could introduce the PCP, that would help me wrap it up front.
Awesome. We'll do that. It does say patient wants to discuss new aids at next appointment, so I think you saw him last time.
Yeah, I saw him last time, so we'll just keep going.
Sounds good. Louisa Gentile is just a delivery of ear molds. She has new aids she got somewhere else. They're only a year old, but her ear molds were worn out. Herbert Snook is a new aid delivery. Paula, he's the one we tested last week. Okay. The one that has the oxygen and wanted to go to something that's in his ear so it doesn't rub. He has Care Credit, an existing account. He's doing one aid because he only has credit enough for one, and they won't raise his limit, and then he's going to do the other.
Okay.
Now, he lost that aid a while ago, so would you put him as experienced when you program him, or
I would go
transition?
To transition, yeah. And so he's used to wearing one that goes over his ear, so we have to work on making sure he can get that in.
Is he going to have issues with feeling occluded now with an ITC? I mean, he had the ear mold, didn't he? The BT.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I don't think so. It should be okay. Leonor Olivares is the first check, the DARS patient that we delivered last week.
Her husband, if he comes with her, we need to work on him and seeing on DARS.
Yeah, I think they had originally denied him because the way his lost went, they base it on pure tone average.
Right. And he started saying, when he was at her last appointment, well, I don't need hearing aids. DARS said I don't qualify. So he thinks he doesn't need them at all.
Yeah, which is different from they won't pay for it.
Yeah, I have to try to counsel him, I guess.
Maybe we can even set him up for a demo now that she's hearing better and she's got AIDS. So that's a good plan there. Casilda Gonzalez. She's in Range Platinums. They're a year and a half old. So I would say looks like she's been doing well. Maybe do a test update next time. That'll be close to 2 years and we can update the test. So when you make her next appointment for an hour.
Okay.
Chester Wilkes has been demoing. I cannot wait to hear how he likes it.
Paula had a lot of fun with him the other day for about an hour and a half.
He was here for an hour and a half.
Wow.
And he can't understand a thing, but he knows he's not hearing. So I kept his aides to look them over.
There you go.
His wife is all on board for better. He's kind of, at least he can hear for the last couple days. So
yeah, and I don't think that the aids are necessarily going to help with his discrim at this point. Even years ago when his discrim was 40%.
Yeah.
But he'll hear better
than he was.
Yeah. So
because I think she did a aided and unaided pure tone, and there was no difference between not wearing them and wearing them.
Okay.
So. Antonio Hidalgo is a clean and check. Her aids are just she got them in 2011, so they're almost 3 years. But it looks like we updated her last year, and she was doing well with her aids. She also, according to the notes, they've been trying to get her to pay PCP for almost 2 years now, so she got her aids through Epic and has never paid a PCP, so probably going to make sure we try to educate her on that. And then she's another one maybe a procedure next time if we don't have time today.
Okay.
What if we got the itemized form and filled it out and
Ahead of
said
time.
for your services today,
This
it'll
is-
be this much, or you can
Yeah.
do
Yeah, that's usually what we do.
So,
this
perfect.
for her who hasn't paid.
And then maybe a procedure next time looking at something new. We have in that same time period so many other things going on. We'll allow an hour next time.
Okay.
And then we have a new patient, Jose Sepulveda. He is a new patient test, I believe, the AMPAD. So, and then whatever else comes up.
Whoever walks in.
Paula got her temporary license yesterday, so our hours count now. Yay!
I had a dream that I did something wrong and they took it away the next day. Somebody was like, she's not supposed to do it that way, and they called the state and it was gone.
Oh
No.
Take it away. Somebody walks in.
You can't have it.
Anything else you got?
No, that's all.
Anybody? Alrighty.
It's a wrap.